Welcome to Athletic Performance vs. Coaching, a presentation presented by Cassandra Bivins Johnson. This is an overview of a naturalistic observation that will be conducted. The observation is to see whether coaches have a huge impact on the performance of the players. The impact will be judged based on the positive punishment given during the games. There have been various studies done to support this information. Let's check and see. Coaching has been shown to be a complex process in which has influenced athletes' performance and development. Now, on the football field, on the basketball court, or any of those sort of things, the coaches have a huge influence on players' development, how they view themselves, etc. General effects that may happen, which can be supported by different questionnaires such as the Sportsmanship Coaching Behavior Scale, Coaching Competency Scale, Sports Orientation Questionnaire, and the Coaching Analysis and Intervention System. All of these things can support the huge impact that coaches have to players' performance and also how they view themselves. In my experience growing up, the best coaches were the ones that modeled the behavior they were teaching. Now, watching my son grow up, I see that they use more of a positive punishment, which consists of yelling and screaming, as opposed to the uplifting and coaching them up. But this seems to work for most of the students that I see. My intentions is to possibly observe 2 games, one away, one at home, to just see how much the coaches' behavior and what they say truly affects their players in the outcome of the game, and also the outcome of how they feel after the game. Permission from the school, coaches, players, and parents would be required for the questionnaire and observation, though the study would not pose a risk or identify anyone who participated. How does coaching behaviors affect athletes' performance? We have 2 columns: the reinforcements and punishments and possible effects. As you can see, for each reinforcement and punishment, there is a possible effect. Number 1, reiterating the benefit of winning, certificates of participation, etc. Those can be considered positive reinforcements. What we will focus on is the positive punishment, yelling at them, screaming directives, spankings, which should not happen in sports. The possible effects of these 2 things. With added stimulus to achieve a win, performance may improve. Taking away a stimulus, performance may improve. Positive punishment. In some cases, it has been shown it may improve performance, but in other make players disengage. This is what we want to avoid. Negative punishment, dependent on the delivery and explanation, performance is possible for improvement. Conclusion. As you sit back and you observe, if you have kids, the coaching mechanisms and behaviors and the interaction between the coach and the adolescents, you will see that they have a huge impact on the youth. Though the focus is directed on their actual performance in games, the behaviors of the coaching staff tend to have long-lasting impressions. Impressions such as how the children view themselves, ambition, and how they react to certain situations can all be analyzed through interactions with coaches in the athletic department. The coaches spend vital time with the youth, which in turn make their behaviors a model for those they coach.